Stronger together? Alliances play a crucial role in today's society in all areas of life. The topic that we have chosen and believe to be worthy of discussion is regarding an activity that is so thoroughly incorporated in our lifestyles that we could hardly imagine life without it. Traveling. Specifically, airborne travel has expanded the boundaries of human possibilities at an unprecedented rate over the last few decades. Naturally, this offers spectacular advantages, however, also introduces some problems that pose threats, which we will explain in detail over the course of this video.
Although various websites have attempted to estimate the number of passengers traveling on planes at any given time, this appears to be a rather difficult task. Hence, the quantitative data of different sources varies to some extent. However, something that all of them share as common ground is that the approximation is over 1 million people.
It is mind-boggling to even think about the fact that the very minute this video is being recorded, there are a million or even millions of people traversing the sky. Just by looking at the immense number of passengers, it becomes evident that this could not be achieved without some sort of alliance. Therefore, we have decided to choose this as our theme. In the next few minutes, you are going to be witnessing an extract from a news report that discusses airline alliances.
Good evening. Tonight we are going to be exploring the fascinating world of airline alliances. In a world where connectivity and seamless travel are of paramount importance, airline industry has witnessed a remarkable evolution over the years. Today, we delve into the realm of airline alliances, where rival carriers are joining forces to create a network that spans the globe, revolutionizing the way we fly. Airline alliances have emerged as a strategic response to the ever-growing demand for convenient and efficient travel options. These alliances bring together multiple airlines, often from different parts of the world, to form a unified network that enables travelers to enjoy unparalleled connectivity, a wider range of destinations, and enhanced benefits. With globalization and increased mobility, passengers now expect seamless travel experiences irrespective of their destinations. Airline alliances have become instrumental in fulfilling these expectations by facilitating codeshare agreements, interline arrangements, and shared frequent flyer programs. Such collaborations allow passengers to book flights on one carrier while seamlessly connecting to another within the alliance, reducing layover times, simplifying baggage transfers, and offering a smoother overall journey. The benefits of airline alliances extend beyond passengers. By pooling resources and expertise, member alliances can optimize flight schedules, expand route networks, and enhance operational efficiencies. This collaboration enables carriers to streamline costs, increase load factors, and offer more competitive fares to customers. In recent years, airline alliances have gained significant traction in the industry. Global alliances such as Star Alliance, Oneworld, and SkyTeam have emerged as dominant players, encompassing a diverse range of airlines, creating a comprehensive network that spans thousands of destinations worldwide. As the world gradually recovers from the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, airline alliances are poised to play a pivotal role in revitalizing the travel industry. Their collective strength, shared resources, and coordinated efforts will undoubtedly contribute to the resumption of air travel on a global scale. Join us as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of airline alliances, exploring their inner workings, the benefits they offer, and their impact on future travel. Stay tuned for a comprehensive analysis of key alliances shaping the aviation landscape and the exciting possibilities they hold for passengers and airlines alike. Tonight there will be a very special guest joining us via Zoom, Panna Toth, who has chosen to be a pilot as her profession and has been an employee of Lufthansa Airlines for several years. Good evening, Panna.
Greetings from the airport of Debrecen. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Panna Toth, a pilot of the Lufthansa Airlines, which is part of the Star Alliance, the first established and currently the largest working alliance since 1997.
Hello, Panna. Where are you currently?
We just landed in the Bahamas, so I have a few hours to talk with you.
Oh, how I envy you. Now, listen, Panna, as far as I understand, you have just recently transferred to an airline that is part of an alliance. So could you please tell us about your past experiences a little bit?
Yes, from previous experiences, these kind of alliances were not the apples of my eye, as they caused several nuisances at the previous company that I worked for. The formation of networks normally enhances the demand for the network as a whole and increases the market power of the network. Therefore, as a smaller undertaking, it was more and more difficult to enter the network market, while these alliances have been growing dramatically, making their partnerships increasingly complex.
This made the situation for smaller individual airlines rather difficult, I imagine.
Yes, due to the control of the alliances of many key points, their competitive and marketing powers, and also unfortunately the violation of fair competition standards, many smaller companies had to face the fact that they had to cancel most of their routes in the competition of low-cost companies, and they eventually just collapsed and were excluded from the market.
And what economical effects does this draw?
As these cooperations, both domestically and internationally, reduce or eliminated competition, people were left with no choice. A situation of monopoly is formed, with big alliances ruling out the air industry as a whole, which is also contributing to the absence of full liberalization of air transport.
Despite the fact that you are now working for an airline that is part of an alliance, actually part of the founder alliance of airline alliances, you have been speaking rather negatively so far of alliances. I'm guessing your mindset has changed radically over the past few years. How is that? Why did that happen?
Yes, now, as a member of one, I could observe the silver lining and the numerous benefits these collaborations provide. Since the globalization, it is more and more crucial to reach all points of the world in a rather short period of time. And these airline alliances help companies to expand their route network with a lot more ease than they could do on their own, which is also promotes increased revenue and traffic per seat mile, and also the number of sold tickets may skyrocket.
Oh, yes.
Airline enterprises can also save money by sharing matters with other companies, such as marketing and sales, maintenance, check-ins and lounges. That is not only convenient, but also lets them provide services at lower costs, therefore attract more passengers.
Yes, and would you encourage smaller airlines that are currently quite reluctant to join an alliance to do so in the future?
Yes, I believe it is especially important for small emerging market airlines, but actually also for most well-known ones, to build their brand. And by joining such interactions, they can reach higher received service record and safety levels, which makes the company seem to be an ideal choice for travelers. So, considering all, I believe the benefits of these alliances outweigh the drawbacks of them, and if we care about to maintain the healthy competition and by regulate these alliances, they could be a really great solution for the currently increasing problem of traveling.
Thank you so much, Panna, for your time, and enjoy your stay in the Bahamas.
Thank you, and thank you for the invitation. Goodbye.
Bye.
To examine the topic from a fully different perspective, we will soon be having a discussion with Lilla Bogoshi, who is an avid collector of frequent flyer miles. We will be back after a short ad block. Hello Lilla, it's great to have you.
Hello Sophie, thank you for inviting me. I am Lila Bogoshi, an environment specialist and an avid fan of traveling as well. Because of my job, I happen to travel a lot, especially fly, so I have a lot of experience with airlines and even more with airline alliances lately. As I've seen more passengers choose the service of these alliances because of the numerous advantages that they offer.
Could you outline those advantages for me, please?
Of course, the number one reason why I travel this way is because it saves me a lot of time. Now, if I were to travel to a remote place, say Hawaii, which is quite far from Hungary, where I live, I would have to purchase 2 or 3 tickets separately from different airlines, and I'd have to calculate with 1 or 2 transits. Airline alliances, on the other hand, offer a more extensive range of city pairs and a seamless travel experience for the passengers without having to worry about transfers between flights and checking in their luggage. The check-ins actually for luggage are completely automatic, so I don't have to bother with that, which is really useful. So it's really comfortable and it takes a lot of burden off my shoulder, not to mention the fact that it reduces costs through joint purchasing. As an environmentalist, codeshare flights are also really important for me.
You seem to be quite the expert on the topic. Could you elaborate a bit more on codeshare flights, please?
Yes, it's expensive for airlines to launch and operate flights, and it's hard to turn a profit when very few people book for that flight. In a codeshare agreement of 2, both carriers can sell and market seats or each other's flights as if they operated it themselves. This is great because it's just as convenient to book flights, and it takes care of a problem that it's high priority for me, carbon dioxide. Less planes are launched, thus reduce carbon dioxide emission.
Could you think of any drawbacks regarding the topic?
Yes, in case of strong competition between these alliances, we travelers can be affected quite negatively. Sometimes bigger alliances supersede smaller ones and monopolious position occurs. This is a problem because passengers can fly with alliances that survive only. In these cases, passengers can do nothing but purchase at a higher ticket rate.
Well, that was very informative. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And now, on to the weather forecast. Reporting from the studio was Sofia Krush.
We hope that this video was informative and you enjoyed it.
Thank you for your attention.
The airline industry has witnessed a remarkable revolution.
Codeshare actually is, can we cut that out?
Ja, to csinálod.
Okay.
Key points. Elrontottam. Nem van.